All right, so still on matters for Matthias. Now let's talk about matters arising in the camp of Wizkid. Ever since Saturday, Wizkid has been trending. Wizkid has been involved in so many shenanigans and penanigans on social media, which I came out yesterday and I made it clear on my previous episode. And please, if you haven't watched that episode, go on my description, you'll see there. That is where I talked about the real incident or the real shenanigans that happened during the Wizkid live Accra show. So guys, this is actually the aftermath of the whole shenanigans that happened in Wizkid live in Accra Sports Stadium show, and also the show that happened in Abidjan and in Cotonou. So firstly, this is actually the episode 2 of today's gist. And please, if you haven't watched the episode 1, go on my description, the links are there. Follow with today's gist, then you can hear what I'm about to say. So now, yesterday I came out here and I made it clear that no one should blame Wizkid. Everyone has to, if you want to channel your energy on the right path. Channel it on the organizers because they failed to deliver. And Wizkid cannot jeopardize his brand as Big Wiz. Wizkid, at the end, Wizkid has a brand to keep. He has a brand that he's building. So he can't drag his brand to the mud. Because yesterday, people came on social media, Ghanaians, they were blasting Wizkid for not showing up last night. They were blasting him. And I made it clear that the problem is not Wizkid. The problem is actually the organizers. And ladies and gentlemen, listen to this clip, then you can hear what I'm trying to say. If I talk now, they're looking like saying I maybe Wizkid. Oh yeah, right.
So if you are going into an obligation with him that look, immediately you come into Accra, this other part will be sorted. Was it done? Was R2B sorted? Was the kingpromise sorted? A whole lot of things went wrong yesterday, but everybody is just looking at it. It's all about the people were not moving, the people were not doing this. Look, their promotion was completely bad. They didn't do their promotion. They didn't even do, look, the main hype they should be doing, they were giving TikTok girls few money for them to be putting on TikTok and saying all sort of things on TikTok. Do you think for a brand like Wizkid, he's performing in 2 countries today? 2 countries. These shows are already sold out. How did you think that this promoter did it there? You can't compare someone who is a newbie into promotion and you'll be comparing it to people who have been there for a long time. People like Wiz don't even take half payment. When they are doing it because I love Ghana. This is my place. He comes here, spends 6 months with his wife, with his kids, because I love here. So sometimes you see him very quiet, he doesn't talk. It's just because he doesn't want to put, look, that whole statement they put out, Wizkid might not, he might just brush it aside and apologize to fans. Because he himself know all that went wrong yesterday. His team was there, his manager was there. If there's anything you want to say, Wizkid main manager is 71 years old, man. He's not a young man. Mr. Sunday Are, go and search about him. He's not a kid. These were the people that was following Fela, that was managing Fela as well as at then, before Fela died. So don't think that maybe he's with a team that is incompetent. No, he doesn't take decisions on his own. If he said last night I wasn't going on that stage, that decision was taken, but it was actually taken by over like 10 people. It's not just Wizkid that took that decision. And so many things were not even right. DJ Tune was on phone with him, talking to him. If everything was right yesterday, DJ Tunes was there. Wizkid will arrive at in 10 minutes. I was at Afro Nation 3 or 4 years ago. When all these artists were performing, Akala and everybody, look, when Wizkid came in, Wizkid started speaking all the way. He came down from the car. The Prado jeeps that all this Ghana army followed him. I was there. I flew in to watch. And immediately he took the mic from the car. He came down. He went straight to the stage.
Now, you guys have heard it from the horse's mouth. This one, you don't mean what they talk now. I'm not the one saying it. This guy is now the one saying, you have heard it from the horse's mouth. The organizers of the show, they never sought out kingpromise and R2Bs. No, you have heard it. The agreement was not sorted out. and you expect Wizkid to come and perform? Nah. You see, I need to make you guys understand something here. Coming on stage, artists coming on stage to perform goes beyond rehearsing, padding up, making up, dressing up, and come on stage to perform. No, a lot of agreement goes underground. A lot of things goes underground. A lot of things have to be put in place. And as a big brand like Big Wizkid, no go just come on stage to perform like that without reaching those agreements. Because at the end, he's protecting his brand. He worked so hard for his brand to get to this point. So if he doesn't protect it, they go drag him to the mud within a second. You heard it. You know, the Wizkid who even made the whole agreement. The managers that were there. Wizkid is working with people, and if they don't agree, Wizkid can never perform. So many things went wrong. So tell me, kingpromise, they were supposed to perform on that show. R2Bs, they were supposed to perform on that show, but they never performed. So if kingpromise and R2B, they didn't perform because of the agreement you are not sorted out, it be Wizkid, Big Wiz, who will come perform. Nah, it's not done. And let me be sincere with you people. See here, the promoters, the organizers, they did a very gullible, shallow job. Do you know that? See, Wizkid live in Accra Sports Stadium wasn't promoted anywhere. That was why this show was a disaster. That was why no one showed up. They did a very big Wizkid. They come. Wizkid, they come. And you people know the kind of capacity you people have placed. And nobody did any promotion. You heard it. And it no be lie. If not for Wizkid that came on his social media to announce of this Accra Sports show, you wouldn't have known that Wizkid is coming to Accra. You wouldn't have any clue of this show. It be Wizkid, it be through Wizkid's social media handle. Now they understand, say Wizkid go come so day. And he was busy promoting that show. You see it? But the organizers, they didn't do any promotion. If billboards, they were supposed to mount billboards, flyers, promotions in televisions, radio stations, handbills. They did no promotion, nothing. And they expect Wizkid to come and climb on a dirty stage that they didn't work. Come on, it's not done like that. You are dragging him down. I keep saying it. Wizkid can never go and jeopardize his brand. Now, after all those things that people were dragging Wizkid snubbed everything and decided to come out on social media to apologize to Ghanaians. And this is what he states. Ghana is a country I hold so dear to my heart. First and foremost, I want to apologize to all my fans. You all know I would never do anything without a serious reason behind it. My brand is something I don't joke with. Say when home. My brand is something I don't joke with. I sincerely apologize to everyone who made the effort to come out for me last night. I was charged up, looking forward to doing this show. However, please understand that every decision I made coincided with honoring my fans and would only make a drastic decision like this if it was the right thing to do and I had to. Unfortunately, up till the day of this show, there continue to be safety and production issues that prevented me from putting on a high quality show that my fans deserve. My team and myself are working on delivering a show to my amazing fans in Ghana. It will be just us, me and you. Date and details soon. Love you. Wizkid, he don't come out like he has made it clear. I'm protecting my brand and they can't jeopardize my brand. This is it. That's the reason. Now, kingpromise also came out to apologize to Ghanaians for not performing. More drama is still unfolding. Now, this is what kingpromise posted. Performing for my fans is my topmost priority. I don't take the love and support you show me for granted. What I will never do is to compromise your safety, no matter how much I am paid for a show. It's your faithful support that makes me who I am. I apologize for last night's mishap. I promise to make it up to you really, really soon. To you really, really soon. God bless and keep you safe. Love you. kingpromise also came out to post his apology to the fans. Now, after that, people started dragging them also, but they no send. Now, Wizkid was also having another show in Abidjan, which he traveled. And when he went there also, that one was even more disastrous than Accra. Oh, no bless, I just they carry the talk. Oh yeah, roll it.
C'est fini, il ne faut plus se foutre des citoyens. On ne peut pas laisser nos missions, les 150 000 et que les individus pareils viennent se foutre de nous. Il y en a marre. Il y en a marre. Et je le dis fort, il y en a marre. Même s'il veut, il n'a qu'à rester là-bas, on s'en fout de lui. On lui fout notre pouvoir dans la liste. On s'en fout de lui. Mesdames et messieurs, soyez-moi, la salle a été payée, le jet privé a été payé de lui, tous les musiciens, lui-même a été payé. On ne peut pas se foutre de nous. J'en ai fini. Je vous garde. Si vous voulez rester ici.
Oh my goodness. You see the kind of auditorium these people expect Wizkid to come and perform in Abidjan. See the kind of auditorium. Church premises. Church auditorium. You want Wizkid to climb on this stage to shout yai yai. She tell me say to empty auditorium. So Wizkid, you know what? Wizkid and kingpromise and R2Bs, they flew back immediately. They didn't show up on that one also, and it generated more spark on social media. So now, Ghanaians we are lambasting Wizkid, Ivorians we are lambasting Wizkid. It was like a tug of war on social media. Ghanaians we are calling out kingpromise for actually not performing in Ghana, and he get mind enter flight with Wizkid to go and perform in another place. It not be easy for social media. And they went straight to Benin, Cotonou to perform. And that was when we realized that, you see, listen, I want to play you this clip, Wizkid show in Cotonou, so that you can hear the brand Wizkid is talking about, so that you can understand the brand Wizkid is explaining, so that you can understand the kind of promotion these people they did, so that you can understand the effort, the magnitude. Oh, the man, no bless, I just carry the talk. Oh yeah, rally.
show at the stadium. Put a stage in the middle of the stadium and knock the show. So say, yeah, the crowd will full exist. But as a good somebody with my ID ground, where you are the steady things, I tell them, say, hey, what you good can do, Charlie, unless we Ghana here, nobody do that show for stadium unless rally. If not be MPP, they do rally for the or NDC. Or maybe Pastor Mesa out that bill. Or Pastor Chris. I tell you, person, let me go write this now. Or Dr. Williams. Or Bishop Agnia Sari. We've never had a show like that at the stadium. Okay, or Asante Protocol has a play match. You know why a show like at the stadium, I see the whole place fill up for one artist before. I know some of the whole stadium, I circle fill up. Every time we fill up, one side, one side, one side, one side. So time the who I said, the authorities for the stadium will they know one because the grass and things will spoil. Yeah, we understand.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the brand Wizkid is talking about. This is the brand Wizkid, his level is up to now. This is Wizkid brand. You see how everywhere was filled up, padded up, chilled up. The energy there was positive. That is the brand that Wizkid is talking about. And that is the brand we are also talking about. Organizers making sure that that place is filled up. That is Wizkid brand. And please, you guys should stop insulting Wizkid. I need to make something clear here. You know, it baffles me the way we Africans would think. Sometimes our reasoning is so shallow and it busts my mind. Now let me break it down to you guys. For those of you who doesn't understand what brand is, we get brand. Forget whether you're a celebrity or you're not a celebrity, you get brand. Now listen, let me break it down to you. As an individual now, as you are, you get some places where you know go. Why? You felt like your level is more than that place. You felt like that place doesn't meet up to your expectation. It doesn't meet up to your brand. It doesn't meet up to your level. You see it? That is the brand we're talking about. There's nothing else, because I'm surprised people coming out to talk about Wizkid ego is too much. They like to form say it's the same level with Burna Boy. No, it's not that. Wizkid is a legend. You know, today we start to do music. So respect legend. And Wizkid, whether I like it or not, Wizkid, his level now, his brand is very big. As an individual, you get some job where they will call you now, and if they tell you the salary, you can't do that job because you feel like your level is more than that job. You feel like the level you have gotten to, that job is not meeting up to your expectation. It be simple. It's not about pride or ego. Sometimes it baffles me how we Africans, we know the TSC, we know the thing without saying things on social media. We came out and we start dragging Wizkid left, right, center. Jimmy, reason, think, get sense before you go come out and drag Wizkid. That doesn't mean that if Wizkid do something wrong tomorrow, we will not drag him. No, if we do something tomorrow that is wrong, we'll definitely come here and we'll drag him. But this one, don't blame Wizkid for this one. Now, at the end, you need to understand that Wizkid has a brand that he's protecting, and Wizkid cannot ridicule his brand to the mud. Now, still on the buzz, still on the shenanigans and penanigans, Wizkid, when Ghanaians and Ivorians they were busy crying, shouting, bouncing and ranting on social media. Cotonou was on fire, flexing with Wizkid, dancing. Are you gonna dance? If I show you my Cotonou was oozing, boozing, bruising. If I dey talk, na go think say na maybe Wizkid. Although I dey feel like Wizkid though. Oh, yeah, run it. Are you gonna dance you? If I show you my body. Are you gonna dance you? If I show you the way. Ghanaians, they were busy blasting whiskey. Ivorians, they were busy shouting. Why Cotonou, they did the flex tight. Please. Nobody should insult whiskey. So, honestly speaking, a lot of shenanigans happened. A lot of shenanigans happened. If you go on social media, oh, kingpromise now is in hot soup because Ghanaians, they have started dragging kingpromise left, right, center. R2Bs, they are like, be small thing, no. Be small thing. But please, guys, let's take Ethiopia. These artists, they be big brand, especially Wizkid. And if you are inviting them to come and perform, please make sure that you live up to those expectations. You make sure that you live up to their brand. If you people agree something, make sure that you stick on that agreement. That is the only thing. Ladies and gentlemen, may we